Hello and welcome back to Ikidu Streams, Create Above and Beyond. Yes, I was just fiddling with my mic because I've only just finished eating dinner. In fact, not even really finished, I kind of am halfway through. But, yeah, never mind. Hello! Also, we have two with us. Two, go for it.
Hello, it's me again, as usual.
As usual, it's so nice to have company, So this episode, I think we're probably going to have a go at doing the kelp bit, which is why you can see me carrying around a bunch of wool in my inventory, because we are going to try and do a windmill powered thingy, since we haven't done one of those yet. Oh hey look, there's some more clay here as well. Ooh, don't mind if I do. We're going to do a windmill powered farm to collect the kelp, because it's just about the right kind of speed for kelp to kind of grow and just keep going round and round and basically not have to do anything with it. So, and actually where we're clearing out right now is kind of where we're going to put it, so nicely timed, I guess. Yeah, nicely timed. Did that on purpose, totes. Because I kind of feel like it should be either here or over there. Possibly over there is better because it'll be on the other side of the. Because I want to combine it with the sand, which is going to be turned into clay, and then turn it into the algal blend. So possibly on the other side actually. Let's go out there a bit further. Let's go out that way a bit further. Right, swim. You can use this stuff as well. You can use seagrass, but it's easier to get the kelp doing the kelp farm things. Accurate. So you want to do for things like this, for crops or crop generation or kelp or whatever, you want to use a windmill. So it's probably actually going to be easy to search for windmill because I can never find the thing. There, windmill bearing. So you want to make one of these guys. A windmill bearing. You also want to make a mechanical bearing and a bunch of sails. But first off, we're going to go for windmill bearing, which is a turntable, a baked stone, and a shaft. So quite cheap, quite good. So we're gonna go over here, see if we have any baked stone. We probably don't. Doesn't look like we do. Nah, we don't. But that's fine. That's fine. What did I do with all of my... Okay, wrong box. Right box, wrong box. Chuck that back in there. That'll do. So we've got that. I'm going to take that and that probably... Anyway, probably don't need that actually. We need that. Do I have everything I need out of that box? Probably not. Yes, there. Every time... Do you know... Every time we get stuff to go to the shore, I will forget one thing. And I always forget this guy here. The mechanical belt, the thing that makes everything work and everything go to each other, is the one thing I always forget. So, you know, go figure. Go figure. Who'd have thunk it? Nice. Exactly. Storage systems are once again out of order. I will be spending some time over the weekend to, you know, fix it, because it's gonna drive me mad. So yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah,
right.
that is a thing.
Cool, we've got that, So, brick.
You do need to start getting some better tools too.
Turntable. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I really do. That one
Still
is
on
definitely...
stone tools. Come on, Eki.
Well, I need to make Tink's furnace for that.
Yeah, no, I get it. Don't worry, I'm joking. I'm annoying you.
He's just giving me... You are such a bully, madam. Absolutely. Such a bully. So, turntable. A brick and a shaft. You get yourself the windmill bearing. Now, the windmill bearing's kind of fun, because you can do several things. So I don't normally do the W, but we're going to do the W to pondifericate. And we're going to skip that scene, because this is the one I wanted to show you. Windmills don't have to use the sails. Now, I like them when they use the sails, because the sails kind of make it feel a bit more nice. It looks nicer, you know?
Yeah.
It looks nicer, but I feel like that's a thing. You can do it like that. I don't necessarily like that, but yeah, you can do it like that. So yeah, right. So we've got one of those. We also need a mechanical bearing, which is that guy, which is most of the same. So you're going to need a shaft, an andesite casing, another turntable, and some andesite alloy to make that, because you need some way of connecting it all together. So turntable and andesite casing. Where's my andesite casings gone? We're going to make some more. We're definitely going to have to get some more materials at some point. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The only thing else that we need then is the windmill sails. Search for sail, there we go. Now, these are kind of expensive early stage. You kind of would figure that this would be the first thing you make in terms of power generation, but actually it requires iron nuggies, so I kind of don't go that route. I kind of don't go that route. Not first off. How did I lose all of my sticks again? How do I manage to lose my sticks every single time? Huh? Right. Sails. We're going to make a couple of these. You need 8 to make anything work. So, I only have 6 there, so we're going to have to make some more. Let's reuse those. There we go. Pop. And then jump. Plop. And then make one more. There. 8. Right. So, we have everything now that we need to get this working. The windmill bearing, the mechanical bearing, and the white sail. Easy peasy. Ta-da! We also have the glass. We also have glass. Again, finally. Which means we can make windows. Should we make windows and surprise 2 when she comes back? Shall we? Right. So, oak windows, that one. Give me back my Uggs. Thank you. That's probably enough. So then that. And then we do that with it, I assume. Yep, perfect. Ta-da! And then we have some windows. Which means we can see out of our windows at any given point. Ta-da! Yeah, because we're going to see that. I mean, it's really not grand views at this point, but oh, I can see some more of the bullies over there. It looks like they're heading away, so that's good. That's nice. They can keep going in the other way, other direction, the other way, because yeah, illagers. I spotted them. I see you, illagers. I see you, and I don't like you. There we go. And then we have windows for when 2 comes back. We can totally surprise her. Right, and that goes there. Perfect. Probably. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Yeah, lovely. Lovely. Right. Although I feel like that actually should be brick, but it's done it here like that as well, so... Right. So we have now... Oops, walked into the log. We have now everything we need, kinda, to make this farm work. Kinda. So you'll see what I mean in a second. We're going to hoppity our way over here. And we're going to use some of this dirt. Probably, because we need to set up this thing. And the best way, really, I feel, is kind of just to make a bridge to where you want it to be. So if we're bringing it in here... Sir, hang on. Quit interrupting my stream, you menace. Thank you. Right. Ah, how funny would that have been if he dropped a trident? I want one there. And then I want the... another one there, actually. And then I want the windmill bearing. Hedger. And then if we take this out, we'll have the mechanical bearing. Oh, in the wrong place. There. Wait, wrong way around. That way. There we go. And then we just quickly... Oh, I broke the cobblestone. Oh well. Pretend that that's cobblestone. There we go. And then we're just going to stick some sails to it again. Whoops. No, not quite. I didn't want that to go down. You can see they kind of do a... That kind of worked. Hang on. 1, 2. Go around this way. Oh. Monkeys. Really? That's not... There we go. Hang on. And then out. And then we go this one. That, and then out. And we actually got headspace in it this time. Yay! That way, and then out. There we go. Perfect. Better. Better! Cool. There you go. Test it all still works. And you see down there it's turning that's stuck to it right now. So that's good. That's working. Lovely. Right. We don't actually want it to be moving that one though. We want it to be moving another one. So we have to nip back to the base real quick to make the rest of it. Because this is only the getting the windmill part set up for now. So cog, spoon, thingy, that. What else did I have in my inventory? Anybody? Oh, belts. I remembered the belts this time. That. Those guys, that. There we go. That's good enough. Right. And algal brick. Agel brick? Agel brick. I don't know. 2 can correct us later. There. Right, we've got some more of these guys now. So, I might make a couple more of those. Because those are good. And big and clever. Need some more wood. Big and clever. That's the aim. Ooh, no. Wrong one. That one. Hedger. Like that. Got some random little stones in my pockets. Really? So, we've got that. We've got some of these guys. The last thing we need to make is some more of the machines, because life is, yeah. I don't even know where I was going with that. We have to just make some more machines. So we're going to go that, and some cogs. 5, 6, 7, 8. Surround that around the andesite casing. Get ourselves an andesite machine. The andesite machine this time goes into the stone cutter because we're going to make something slightly different than we have before. We're going to make that, the mechanical harvester. You get 2 for the price of 1, so kind of worth it. The other thing that we kind of probably want to make as well, because we have to make some more of those, and it saves us having to come back up here again later, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the most juvenile voice I can possibly manage. There, and then surround that with that, and that machine. If you think that I'm going to be making this by hand a lot and then I'm not going to need to make them ever again, you are sadly mistaken. Every single machine requires kind of this as a starting block. And we're going to make the portable storage interface. So the machine that we are building will collect the kelp, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But we need to get it out of the machine once it's collected it. And if we don't do that, we are silly. So, yeah. That's that. The last thing we need to make is going to be the glue. I mentioned you're going to need the glue. You will need the glue this time. So we need a flattened piece of iron from an iron sheet. Squishificate. And 1 iron ingot. Over I did my iron ingot. Wait, hang on. Seen one. There it is. Because we're going to make the glue. Hudja, like that. So 2 slime balls, a iron plate, and an iron nuggy will make you the glue. Easy peasy. And yes, you need glue in quite a lot of things. Right. That should be everything. We want to bring this down now, so that it can sit in the water, so it can collect stuff. Right, so super glue, which all you do is you hold it in your hand, like in your action bar, and then right click. And if you need to get rid of it, left click. Right? So I've done that just to show you. We're going to stick this onto that one, because what will happen now is when this all turns, it'll turn those 2 blocks. So it's kind of big and clever to do. And then we're going to come Make sure that you glue it. I don't know if you have to glue it, but just I glue it anyway, just to make sure. One. I feel like this is linear rather than. We're probably fine. 2, 3. These should all stick to each other. We'll only be able to put some harvesters on a couple of these, but the idea is to have the ability. Oops. Ah, that'll do fine. Because what we can do then is we can glue here, stick that on it, because that needs to connect over here in a second. So I'll leave it there for now. Because if I pop that there and that there, other way round, matey boy. There we go. You'll see this working in a second. But for now I've set it up there as though it will, because happy coincidence we accidentally put this up this way. Did I glue that? Yes I did. Nice. Lovely. Very good. There we go. Right, so what should happen now, if I right click the windmill, because we've just made basically a big L shape. If I get a better view for you, a big L shape, there's the windmill, there's the arm, and there's the connector, right? If I right click the windmill bearing, nothing happens. No, wait, there you go. Whee! This will just happily and merrily go round, and if we attach some harvesters on the edge of these, hang on, no, stop. If we attach some harvesters on the edge of this, anything that grows up to this tool will get harvested. Easy peasy, right? So we're going to attach some of these guys. And we're going to do it just here. 1 and 2, right? And then if we whip this again, you'll see as it moves, these guys will like start churning around and chuggering like they are doing things, right? That is pretty much it. I mean, I say pretty much it. I mean, it was, you know, we had a windmill bearing, a mechanical bearing, bunch of glue, and we've created our first fully moving arm creation thingy. There's a lot of thingies in this episode, I know. Right, we're going to stop that for now. Yeah, stop that for now. It is going the right round. Because we still need to do some bits here, so we're going to make some glue there and attach a chest to it. There is a reason for this. So the machine needs something to put inventory into until this gets round to that. Because if you don't, it'll basically it won't collect it. So when it is stationary, you can access the chest. When it is moving, you cannot, which means that I can't just come over here and right click on the chest and get my seaweed. I have to stop the whole thing, right? Kind of annoying, which is why we built the portable interface. See? So, we want to grab some kelp real quick, and I'll grab extra so you can kind of see it in action as well, because it's kind of cool. It's our first official contraption. The first official contraption where it's moving and doing something on its own. Collect the kelp. I tell you, almost every time I've been out here to collect the kelp, I've had dolphins swim off with it. But seems like we're not going to be graced with their presence at the moment, which is kind of nice. Kind of nice. There we go. Right, back to shore. Whee! Where we get to shove some of these down, and you can see it then working, so... Right, if I go... Okay, I want to bring it back round so I can see where it's supposed to go. Right click. Empty hand. There you go. Right, so... Right. So we want to basically cover this entire area with seaweed, as a general rule. Oh dear, I think the mud just stopped it from going any further. Oh wait, no it didn't. It should phase through everything, so... Which is kind of good. Right, if I go up here with this one... Say, let's pretend this has grown, right? Let's pretend this has grown. Because when it comes around again now... you'll see what it's supposed to do. And I have... Oh, wait, no, I haven't forgotten something. Yay! Attach that to that. And turn it around. Because right now it's going the wrong way. It's got the V going into the box, and I want it coming out of the box. And then we're going to have it going probably there. Oh, of course. Right. Now we wait a moment for it to come round. It is getting to night time. I'll go and sleep in a second and you get to see it better then. But you can see the kelp here. As it comes around. Chopper, chopper. Did you hear that? And you'll see now, it does the connecty thing. It did the little lights and the connecty thing. And over here, it spat out the kelp that it had just collected. Yeah, how cool is that? Let's go sleep real quick. And I'll show you that again with a bit more light because it's dark. It's dark and dreary and yeah. There are things that go bump in the night. Right. So if I take my cap again and come over here and grow that one again. Possibly let's grow this one as well and you can kind of see it doing. I mean, it doesn't matter that we're putting these here, they will eventually grow and do things. Beautiful, beautiful things. Right, it's coming around again. Let me get out of the way. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. So watch. And it ate all of them. It does the kissy kissy. And it spits it out right there. I picked it up as I jumped down. I do apologise. It spits it out right there though. So, that's pretty much it. It's basically all you need to do. Yeah, simple, right? So we're going to boop, and then we're going to boop that there. But what we might do actually, not do that, is take the sand here. Because at the moment we don't have anything to do with it, and I'm probably not going to get onto the next bit, is we're just going to pop a chute there. And a... Oh, that's why I brought two boxes. I shouldn't have put them both on there. Hang on. Nothing like being organised, am I right? Nothing like being organised. There we go. Better. Right. Okay. That's still attached to that. We're going to go pop the box underneath this funnel for now. Because we're not going to do anything else with this for now. We just want it to collect. So, yeah. And if we go conveyor belt all the way across. Sir. Did I really do that wrong? Hey, Two's back. Hello, Two. Hang on a second, let me get you in the chat. If you're still good to join us, I mean, I don't want to assume. You good to join us soon? Alright, cool. Hang on 2 6, let me get back in here. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. There we go. I put the spoke in the wrong place. Oh hey, Wandering Trader.
I got my headphones working, which is good.
Yay! No, come back. No. There.
And there was a button to turn the
that's-
sound off that I never knew.
Totally boring stuff. Look at that. Ugh. Useless man. Right. So, I put the spoke in slightly the wrong place, but that's fine. We're going to put chute here, and we're going to put the chest here. Hup. We're going to breathe. And we're going to pop this here. Connect it to that bit there. Lovely. And then I wonder if we can nick power from that. We probably can. The trouble is, now, if we take it down one, we might have to make another cog thingy, because that's going to take it the wrong way, I think. So another box, another gearbox, but that's fine. Sometimes these things happen.
Yeah, sometimes things happen. We can't control it.
Because yeah, that belt's going in the wrong direction. Quite clearly going in the wrong direction. Helpful. Right. 2 ticks. Just gonna make a. I'm gonna bring the crafting bench over there as well. Blah. Right. On table. Hup. Doing. And down again. There we go. Right. And then we're gonna make ourselves a gearbox. Whoops, wrong box. There we go. And I'm gonna sneakily cheekily take it here. Pop that on, which turns the rotation the other way, which means the conveyor belt now is going the right direction. Aha. Right. Kelp. More kelp. So then we get a good view of this, because it should, now, if I get out of the way this time. You can't really see it from here, actually. Hang on. Boat. And we'll take out these guys, so you can actually see that. Oops, I destroyed some of it, but it's fine. Right, watch. It comes round.
I'm watching.
It comes round slowly, and it chompy takes the kelp, and then did you see the little flap go on the thingy? Because look there on the conveyor belt, kelp, which then should get into the hopper thingy, which goes into the chest. Ta-da!
I like that. It's really simple, but it's so cool.
Yeah, easy, right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So now all we need to do is fill a bunch of kelp in down here. So that is our little itty bitty kelp farm. Just happily spinning. Doesn't that look beautiful? Not to blow my own, horn or anything, but gorgeous. And it collects it up happily chappily and drops it, or should drop it, over here with the little kissy kissy. And I will never get bored of watching the little kissy kissy do the thing.
Yeah.
Because that is cool when it does the whole thing.
It is.
Watch. Beep! Kissy kissy. Oh, it didn't have any kelp, but then I did also break all the kelp just now to plant some more, so...
Very good point.
Yeah. Which means right now... it's collected some.
But more, I think we can both agree mechanical keyboards are always gonna win.
Easily.
We're both gonna agree that. As long as it works, we're all good.
Exactly. Right. And on that note, I think we're going to call it there. Because then at least Morty will get a chance then to go to bed and actually get some rest.
Good luck for tomorrow.
Absolutely. And so you might catch me at some point during the weekend streaming something else. So do keep an eye on the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you all on Wednesday again for the next official episode. Thank you again to Tu for joining me. Do you want to say goodnight to you?
No problem. Have a nice night, everybody.
Yeah. We'll see you guys.
I apologize for my swearing.
I'm gonna beep him. I'll beep him. It's fine.
Go ahead.
Right. Night beans. Goodbye.
Bye.